let it
All right,
warm
what
up.
profanity are we gonna shout when the stream goes live?
Docking with Adam.
I don't get. I'm not monetized. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's more the shock value for the people who like suddenly have the stream start.
Oh, I gotta get this fixed up. How do I get this kajigger to work?
I'm so glad you said it with a "k" and not
What?
the alternative.
Racist.
What? What's wrong with
Well,
kajigger?
yeah, that's exactly. I'm glad that's why he said it with the "k," because it would have been racist.
Listen, Brax, you're the only racist here.
Even pointing that out feels mildly racist.
Yeah, like
what?
I like it's in that kind of like area of like takes one to know one kind of thing. Like you can sniff out your own kind.
It would be like, hey man, you're not seeing the bigger picture, and you're being like, man, it's good that B wasn't an N. That was close.
The last time
But
Brax
they're
knocked
spelled
me down.
so similarly.
It's the Parthamax debate. Is it better to just not be evil or to work every day to actively not be evil?
Oh, that's fucking funny.
To overcome your evil is one of the greatest triumphs. So,
Look, I'm not giving up the anime porn.
Looking at all these berserkers that appeared, for some reason I've envisioned them as like the bro dudes from Harold and Kumar.
Funny thing about oh yeah, I can see the bro dudes now. Sorry.
I was picturing them as the sweaty guys from Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, that's who I was picturing.
In the fucking.
I was saying like I'm picturing like a. I was picturing that and I'm like, what the fuck scene was that again?
Yeah.
Two folks on a sweaty game man.
In the market. Listen, sometimes you just gotta fucking plant yourself in between a bunch of sweaty dudes and feel good about it. It's fine.
And remember, you are technically correct if you say it all went down at a Walmart.
Sorry, Ked, for that. That wasn't me.
I love how the speedrun you're required to like win the competition and make the best dress because it's just way faster. It's faster to get all that shit than fight the extra encounters you get if you don't win.
Okay. Last, we left our heroes. You, had very quickly taken out the top deck of the ship with all of the fucking robots. And easily actually started, like, working your way through the middle section here. We left off, finishing our combat, or not finishing our combat, in the middle of our combat as, Alexander summoned his legion of sweaty dudes to start to overtake the ship and kind of like cornering Bladehorn and some of his crew inside a smaller room. When we left off, we were at the top of the order, and that means, Podley, it is your turn as we continue this combat.
All right. There's so many people. Well, shit. Let's see if I can sneak in here. That's 25. Oh, I'm gonna have to like bonus action dash. Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk up here. I'll have to. I'm gonna have to bonus action dash to get like past blue. So like Miscusi. Miscusi. Hey, there's a bad guy, Ziraj. That's one of the bad guys, right?
Yeah, he is currently... You can see him, but also kind of can't see him. Like, you see, like, every now and then his head pops up as he's, like, swinging and flailing wildly, trying to, like, knock this, like, army of dudes that have just surrounded him and just started fucking gang beating him.
Hey, I only need to see a little bit of him, and I can shoot. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at him. That's what I'm gonna do because I still have my action.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna make it, but I am going to say that it is going to count as partial cover.
I have sharpshooter. I ignore.
Oh,
cover.
you ignore cover. Yeah, there you go.
Ignore it.
Why do I even bother with mechanics? Just fucking roll, man. Who cares?
What happens when you face a rogue?
Why am I not wearing my glasses? I can't see the fucking text on the screen. There we go. All right, does 20 hit?
Yeah.
Hey, damage. And sneak attack damage. So 38.
He's not dead.
And I guess I'm safe in a cuddle puddle with my friends here. So okay.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, Bladehorn is going to use a legendary action to do something. And Gerald, it is your turn.
Does this table impede movement anyway? Is it difficult terrain or anything?
If you're trying to climb over it, yeah, a little bit. Like, it's just like there's a fucking bunch of chairs and the table
Yeah.
in the way right now.
Yeah. So sweet if my mouse would work. Alright, let me decide how I want to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, what can I see?
And don't forget, you got your spirit guardians on.
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna move it after I decide what I'm gonna actually do to people. I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon. Me, which I don't. Can you free movement my spiritual weapon or game or whatever?
Yes, free movement is on.
5, 10, 15. And yeah, I'll move my stuff and that's my turn.
Jinyo. Jinyo is going to move through and run into the room. No, somebody's right there. He gets a couple of attacks, yeah? I think that's still a hit. Yup. It won't let me roll the damage. The fucking... I hate when you get the updates and it fucking sets it back to this shit. Like you can't roll twice, damage more than once off of an attack.
Was that broken again?
Yeah, or it's not that it's broken, it's that, like, I don't know if it defaults or if it's, like, a mod that we use to fix how the damage works or something, but, like, it's like every time we, the system is updated, it goes back to that thing where, like, if you attack, you can only deal the damage with the attack once, and then at some point it'll end up fixing itself again, I'm sure.
Might be a mod, because it's only in D&D that we see that.
Yeah. Blue.
Am I able to Miscusi past Jinyo to get in the room farther?
Yeah, he should be able to, like, move out of the way and let you in.
Alright, hey, Miscusi. Alright, and I'll swing on Elise here. Because, you know. You just know.
$19 is a hit. For 12 damage. You dig into her, and, like, she takes the damage. It looks like you definitely deal damage to her, but she doesn't flinch like she feels the pain.
Okay. Well, she's one of those bitches then. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna do that again and smite if I hit her. La-da-da, la-da-da. Yeah.
Can I use my reaction for Bountiful Luck?
I'm going to say no because you can't see him.
Oh, I can't see him. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, that will be me then.
Bladehorn whispers something in Lucius's ear, and he backs out of the room. And Nier is going to do the same. Elise is going to try and slam each of you once. Yes? 2 slam attacks, yep. So one on you, Blue.
Miss.
And one on Jinyo with disadvantage, because he's got the blur effect thing. That doesn't hit either. That is Elise's turn. Bladehorn says something in a language that you don't understand, Blue, as he backs out of the room. The door in front of him closes and locks, and I'm going to need you and Jinyo to make Constitution saving throws. Okay, Jinyo definitely makes it.
I don't like your attitude with this.
Okay, you make it as well. This is going to be half damage. As from the center of the room, you notice something start to glow and then explode. And it's like this weird green gas that just like bursts out of it and like stings your whole internal, as you breathe it in, is just like starting to like feel like acid is burning you. And it is going to be acid damage. So if you have resistance, you can apply that.
I don't think I do.
So you're going to take 31 acid damage. Elise, once again, doesn't seem phased. Bladehorn can take the rest of his turn. He is going to go there. Paste him in here.
Does anything happen with them up there? Like, do I see anything from here? Like, because I can kind of see, like, in the door. Do I see, like, anything?
Where are you?
I'm in the long room at the very bottom.
No, you don't see a damn thing. Maybe, like,
Okay.
a hint of green.
I see, like...
And,
I
like,
see,
the
just
corner
a
of
little bit
Jinyo.
this, yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to see very much from that angle. But
I'm
it
gonna
is your
move.
turn, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna move up and take a peek then.
Hold on, that gas doesn't go away, so let me... Now you can see into the room a little bit. You see Jinyo in blue.
And you said the room is filled with gas. Does the gas
Yeah, it's
seem
filled
like...
with like a green, like acidic gas.
it seem of like magical nature or anything?
How are you trying to determine that?
Do I recognize it as like a spell?
How are you trying to determine that? Because if you're just basing it on vision, all you see is a green gas. How are you, Ardor, trying to determine whether it's magical or not? I'm not just going to give it to you.
Yeah. I would say like would I recognize this from when we were in? Because like what I'm trying to see is if it's Cloud Kill, I think is what it was from the shamans back when we were in the basement. Do I recognize that as the same spell?
Roll an Arcana. $20? No. At most, maybe that was the inspiration for something alchemical.
Like the in the room is alchemical, I guess. Sorry.
You think
Just
that
make sure.
the nature of whatever explosive it was, maybe it was inspired by Cloud Kill, but it's not a Cloud Kill spell.
Okay.
I think, if anything, it's probably alchemical.
Yeah, I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna stop there then.
Okay. Zaraj is going to disengage and attempt to, like, leap over these berserkers. There's so many of them that I'm going to give him disadvantage on this roll. Not a chance. Like, goes to try and leap over one, he's like, God damn it! And I'm gonna say it took his whole turn to attempt that. He gets nothing else.
It's wrestled down by sweaty dudes.
Yeah.
My army of bodybuilders will stop you. By the way, yes, that was my Arnie impression.
It was
Okay.
close.
I have absolutely heard worse.
It was Arnie adjacent.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna do all the barbarians first, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're all going to use reckless. So that's one.
So you need to beat a 17, so that you count those up, whichever ones hit a 17.
All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3 of them hit.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, roll your damage.
Uh, 35.
He's not dead.
And then Hideous Berserker is going to... Is there room to step in? I don't
Into
have-
the poisonous gas? I'd love that.
Oh, the entire room's filled. Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like it's like it's in that room right now. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Me or the barbarian?
I'm gonna say you, because you're at the corner there.
Okay.
$12? It's spreading.
That gas is starting to come out of the room. Maybe we should, I don't know, close the door. Once, of course, you get out. And, I guess the, Berserker is going to... Thought he had a javelin. Okay. He's going to ready an action. If Elise steps out of that door, he's going to make an attack.
Okay.
As for me, I am going to... going to cast Magic Missile as a second level spell. And I'm going to target Elise. Why did it only roll the one die?
Because we just talked about that. It's borked. It won't let you roll
Oh.
more than one damage die at the same time, so you just gotta roll them manually.
Oh, okay, I was just confused. Okay, sorry, I missed that.
Pork.
So that's 1d4 3 times.
Yeah, two more
Plus
times.
one, 3 times.
Oh, 2 more? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 then. Gonna ignore that. Oh, wait.
You're counting the plus ones on those, right?
Nope, that's 13, because I did not forget the ones.
Should be 12. The first one you rolled a 3, the second one you rolled a 3, the third one you rolled a 3. So yeah, 4, 4, 4. That's 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was one off. I know math, it's okay.
You rolled one too many dice.
There we go. Yeah, you blasted into the room. Elise, again, you watch as they strike her and like cause cracks in her body and in her like on her face. But she doesn't seem to like feel the damage. She just takes it.
Is that robot? Or what we call construct? I forget. And then
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to say that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. That's a lie. You said the gas is spreading.
Maybe.
It seems like it's spreading.
And I take a 5-foot step back. Oh, I had a berserker up there too. Yeah, he's just gonna step up and wait. Alright, that is all of my turns.
Varjo.
Oh shit. Okay, things are happening. Crazy green room. You said this stuff is like acid and it's a cloud and it's like looks like it might be spreading.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's damaging the ship?
From where you're standing, you can't really tell.
What about no?
It's definitely having effect on like Blue and Jinyo. It doesn't seem to be having an effect on the wood. I don't think there's any food or anything in there. And Elise doesn't seem to be like degrading or anything.
Okay. Hi, lady.
Her eyes
Is
just
he-
like turn to look at you.
Oh, you can understand me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need you to just like halt. And I'm gonna cast command. I'm gonna pull out my fancy charming stick and point it at her. Do a little dance, sing some Foo Fighters, and she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a charm.
Yes.
She just looks at you and says no.
Fucking.
Bitch.
I'm guessing Podley doesn't want me to close this door because he's gonna shoot me, and if I move, damn it. I'm nothing in the way of bonus actions because I'm not wild shaping. That is me. I can't end my turn. I'm refreshing, but if you could just
Yep.
end it for me.
Back at the top of the round, Podley, that's you.
All right. Well, I can see at least. I only need to see a sliver.
Oh, wait,
Siraj is still
sorry.
alive,
At the
right?
top of the round, the gas spreads. Give me a second here.
Oh, okay.
I knew it. It's trap.
Do. There we go.
So it's over top of Ardor and Varjo right now?
Oh, yeah, of Ardor and Varjo. It, like, spreads out. I'm going to say that the damage now... you won't have to worry about the damage unless you end your space in one of those squares. Or end your turn in one of those squares. So you guys are safe right now. But, like, you're going to want to get out of there. If you don't
It
wanna take
hasn't
damage.
spread to me yet.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna continue on. We're just gonna. So I am going to bonus action steady aim. I am going to target Elise, and I am going to not use a usage. Going to attack. $27 will assume hit.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to be the damage. Normal. Nope, I don't get. Oh, I do get sneak. Oh no, I don't. She's not next to anyone that is friendly to me. So just 7 damage to her. Oh no, I had advantage. Never mind. I do get sneak. What am I talking about? I know my shit. Another 27 on top of that.
Yeah, so that brings her down to 0.
Okay.
The arrow hits.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Still doing the thing. And I am going to do Wails from the Grave.
Oh, you're attacking another person.
Well, it's carryover damage. Wails from the Grave to do this much to Siraj.
Okay, yeah, you watch him drop into the fucking pile of sweaty dudes. But for fucking Elise, when the arrow hits her, it, like, knocks her back. And again, it doesn't seem like she, like, feels the damage. Her eyes just go from, like, what look like regular eyes to, like, just blank screens. And she, like, just, like, sits down.
And that's me.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to this door and open it.
Okay.
Hey kids, what are you doing? Let me take.
We got the poison gas.
This is my first time actually being able to take a look in this room, so I'm just taking it all in for a sec.
Oh my god, Jiro, you're so bright.
Yep.
You're as white as an Irishman.
Wait until that shows up. Yeah, let's walk into the room. What could go wrong, right? And I'm gonna drag my weapon with me. 1, 2, 3. I don't see anyone hostile to us, do I? No, I don't.
No.
I'm kind of hostile sometimes.
Well, yeah.
I
But,
have my moments. I did bite you.
yeah.
I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping it in initiative right now because at the top of every round, the gas is going to keep spreading.
Yeah, no
so.
problem. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have taken a look in here, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Jinyo looks around, looks at the Elise, sees the gas, is like feeling the gas start to shred his skin away. He's like, you know what? Nope, I'm good, guys. I'm good.
It's fair.
I somehow got taken out of initiative.
I
Oh,
don't know why.
I should have been right under Jinyo and right above Ardor.
Yep.
weird.
Blue.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know whether to try and run through and try and bust that door down, or did it look like you could get around, or do we have to go through? Oh, there's a door right here. Okay, that's there's 10 foot of movement. I'm gonna try and open this door.
Do not forget you are carrying little one. Do not let them get hurt.
Was that supposed to be open?
Yeah, you like the door wasn't locked. You open and
Oh.
like look in, and it looks like it's a bedroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in there to get out of the gas for a second. And I guess while I'm in here, do I notice anything?
Oh, the orb. You walk in. Anything magical on you right now, stops working.
Oh,
You fucking snitties.
I'm very serious right now. And anything you have attuned right now, unattune.
oh no,
Well, you might as well just kill me now then.
oh no. Time to use your inborn skills.
I guess it's time to throw hands. Or claws in your case.
Do I know that that's coming from that orb?
Go ahead and give me. I'll ask for an Arcana here. Would Blue be able to discern what's happening right now? You have absolutely no idea what's going on. You just feel like the things that you're magically attuned to, just like it's almost like just like a snap of a cord that you're attached to. Like it almost like you realize like this magic, like all magic leaves you. It's a magical effects as well. Like you have haste on, it's gone. Like any magical effects are null and void inside here.
There's some bad juju in this room. And turn right there then.
I'm just double checking this spell to make sure that all those things are true. Properties and powers of magic items are suppressed. Suppressed if it is used against a target in the sphere. Sorry, I'm mistaken. Everything else is true, but you should still be attuned to your whatever you were attuned to. Sorry, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't dispel attunement. I thought it did. But those things are suppressed. So like any like weapons that would have a magical bonus are just like regular weapons to you in this room. Any magical effects right now would be gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nothing magical can exist in this room. Ardor.
This is a very difficult decision. Does Ardor chase Blue?
Into the gas?
Yeah, you said he went in this first room, right?
You
Or
said-
well,
I-
I saw him go into this first room.
I didn't
you
know
watched him-
what was happening. All I did was scream bad juju in this room, so I was pretty vague.
You know, on the word juju, Arter's curious, so Arter's gonna follow.
Ardor, everything magical is you are completely normal now.
Okay.
You feel
And
same thing, like
within
any kind of magical abilities dispelled, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't have any magical on me or even
I think it's just your staff right now is the only like
Yeah.
magically attuned thing. So
yeah, it's just my staff right now. Do I in this room? Is there anything that stands out?
there's a big glowing
like,
orb in the
Big
corner
glowing orb?
beside the bed. Rack with a couple weapons sitting there. What appears to be like a stopwatch on a desk.
Arter's gonna close the door and he's gonna go look at the thing and be like, I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm gonna use my last bit of movement to move here.
Okay.
And head for
Alexander.
Arter.
There's poison gas coming out the room that is melting skin. Why are we running in?
Do you have a better plan?
We've taken over a ship. Let's just fly the fuck out of here like you planned.
Have we taken over the ship?
We got Bladehorn captive in his bedroom. I do not see a problem.
He's a bit of a sneaky bitch. Captive in his bedroom's not really a thing.
Either
Needs to
he's
be
in
dead.
bedroom trying to escape, or, you know, he's trying to burn down the ship. Either way, we should probably fly out. And, yeah, I really don't want to go in there. Okay, fine. If you guys want to go play hide and seek with Bladehorn, I will secure the ship. And I'm gonna leave my berserkers with the boys, and basically direct the berserkers to just support them as best they can, right?
I'm gonna watch your berserkers die in gas, and I'm happy about that.
I figured you'd be happy about that. And I'm going to backtrack about. And I'm going to try to make sure we didn't miss anyone or anything. Alright.
So you're actually leaving them all there?
You mean the Berserkers or the
Yeah,
party?
the berserkers.
I told them to support the party. You know, they're adults.
But you still control them, Brax. So the question is, are you... I mean, if Alexander leaves them there, that's one thing, but are you leaving them there?
Oh, no. I'll like, move them to follow the party and stuff. I'm just saying, like, I was just moving my token for, like, dramatic effect.
Yeah, are you doing that?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. All intents and purposes, I'm in this room right now.
What?
I just need my token so I can see.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Move him here. Him. He would have moved. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. Where's my ruler? There we go. He would have just went that way. This boy posts up here. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I'm not standing where I am.
So we are just assuming that they're just cool with dying.
I mean, I don't see why not. They're already in Valhalla for all intents and purposes. They've already died in glorious battle. They're just being summoned to assist me. Like, I mean, if you want to say they're hesitant about it, I will not object.
No. Hey, man, they're your berserkers.
But yeah, that would be my turn.
Oh, well, I mean, you can move Alexander back out, and the DM is going to remember this.
You mean the berserkers are going to remember this?
Sure, dealer's choice. Varjo, go ahead. You're starting to breathe in this sickly, like, green gas. You watched Blue go into the room up top, and then you watched Ardor follow him and close the door behind him, and, like, the gas is starting to, like, actually, like you can feel that sting as it's starting to burn your skin.
Blue's a big boy. Can I see through this gas at all, or is it completely obscured?
It's pretty, like, thick. It's hard to see in there.
So I wouldn't, like, this door is pretty far away from me. I wouldn't be able to see, like, the strength or make of this door.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I hate to fucking say it, but I think Alexander's right.
Yeah, of course I am right.
I'm not fucking talking to you, you left. I'm talking to Podley and Jiro.
I can hear you. I'm in next room.
Close the door.
You know, that's probably a
movie
good
plug out
idea,
there.
Joe. I'm glad you thought of that. You probably are correct.
Adam, why you
I'm
gotta do
glad
that shit when
I
I'm
had
drinking?
the idea.
Sorry, there's
Nearly
too many
made
voices
BHG choke on his drink.
Well, shit.
Well, little one, are you coming or not?
Again, I'm not fucking talking to you. Jiro, Podley, are you guys also leaving? Should
We might as well.
I don't
mean,
want
I
to
have a
get killed
way.
by poisonous gas.
I have a way to deal with poisonous gas, but only for me, and that's. I don't want to be alone with Bladehorn again. I've done that before, and I like touched like my eye hole.
Yeah. And we can just like go up to the main deck, see what happens. Maybe he blows us up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's get the fuck out of here. Before I run off, I'm gonna hug the wall, and I'm gonna try to use my silent speech to talk to Blue if he's within 30 feet of me.
Yep.
Like one way that I can say things to him and be like, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. You better run. And then I'll
Go ahead, Adam. I'll ask after.
I'm gonna throw my blink dagger and boop. Bonus action, and then use my last 10 feet. And that's me.
Podley. Oh, sorry.
I mean-
At the top of the round, the gas spreads.
Oh yeah.
While you're doing the gas, I got a question for you.
What's the question?
Having seen the gas, could I do an Arcana check to just like figure out if this acidic gas will detonate the gunpowder for these cannons?
What?
Oh, yeah, there's cannons, right? I'm assuming they're gunpowder based, black powder cannons, or
I'm gonna say you don't know. You
Don't know?
unless you talk to Varjo, because he's the only one who observed the gas and like actually looked to see what it was doing.
oh, okay. In that case, I'll just yeah. He doesn't want to talk to me apparently.
No, you stole my idea of leaving. Why would I want to talk to you? And you stole my spells.
And the door locks behind you, Ardor and Blue. Podley.
Well, as far as I know, we are booking it. So Podley's booking it. Yeah. So let's like. 90 feet gets me there.
Oh, this is not how I saw this going. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pass the turn when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
Jiril.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck away from this mess. 5, 10, 20, 30. Spiritual weapon come along for the ride and actually I'll be up there. Dun, dun, dun. Come on.
Casually walks over the table. I'm getting the fuck out.
Yep. If you've seen the D&D movie by now, you know exactly what this looks like. And that is my turn. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is going to be my turn.
Jinyo is going to follow you guys. Blue, you are in a room. Ardor closed the door, and you just heard it click.
It clicked?
Yeah, you heard like a click, like the click of like a lock.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna walk over here and... Ardor, did you lock us in?
No, I didn't lock it at all. I just closed it. I didn't let the gas in.
Looking at the door, there is no discernible mechanism like a lock that you can see.
You know, Ardor, I'm not very smart with magic, but giant glowing ball. I feel funky. My shit's not working right.
Yeah, would I know that this room is like devoid of magic?
Rule. It's not your turn yet, but we can discuss that when that comes up.
Yeah, this room feels really weird.
God. So there's no discernible lock on that.
Yeah, like there's no like toggle, like you know how like normally on the inside of a bedroom there'd be like just like you would have the ability to lock or unlock the door. There's nothing like that here. There's no like fucking thing on the knob to turn to lock or unlock it. There is a knob that you can turn because you turn one to be able to like get in.
Right. I'm gonna like reach out and like touch the door and kind of see if I can feel how sturdy it is. Like,
it's sturdier than it appears. Like,
okay.
Just looking at it, it's just like wood framing and metal bars. But like when you give it like a good like shove to like test it, there's something about this door that is deceiving.
Well. Yeah, I'm going to try and swing my axe on it.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. I'll say go ahead and give me an athletics check here.
Oh, just an athletics
Yeah,
check?
give me an athletics check with like the intention of using your axe to try and get the door open.
Okay.
.22 will do it. You swing the axe hard down on the door, and you feel like you cut through for a moment, and the door like unlocks and swings open. But when you lift the axe out, it's almost like the damage that you do to it repairs it. like it repairs itself immediately.
But the door is open.
But the door's open. You hit it with enough force to knock it open.
Okay. Your call. Would I be able to grab Ardor and run with him?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Arda really doesn't have a choice in this one, honestly. You're bigger than him.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad.
Did you not hear me say yes, Blue?
He just DC'd.
Reloading.
Oh,
That's a couple people have had Discord issues today.
yeah.
I haven't been on Discord all day, so I have no idea.
No, I mean just in this like
Oh,
this
okay.
session. 'Cause who was it that crashed earlier?
Brax, your mic sounds different from when we started talking.
How's that?
The same.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, I have an idea.
It switched to your other mic.
It probably swapped to my webcam.
Fucking tech gremlins tonight. Let's go.
All right.
All right, how's that?
Oh, much better.
Much, much better.
Now, if I move it even closer,
Oh yeah. No, that's good. I can smell the halitosis.
oh hell yeah! Oh, I can't.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take Ardor and we're gonna run.
Why the fuck are you wearing sunglasses?
Grumpy.
Because my eyes actually hurt right now.
Turn off the lights.
Give me your monitors.
No!
Stop your eyes.
No.
Those sound like logical arguments. Why would I do that?
Well, anything counts back.
Good lord. I'm sitting here talking and I ask a BHC a question and I'm like, hello? Hello? You got fucking answer? Oh, okay. I see the spinning thing. I'm like, God damn it.
Now we're ignoring you.
My
So-
question was, could I grab Ardor and take off running with him?
Yes.
Okay.
You have already used 5 feet of movement, though. Take that into account.
Okay. For a bonus action?
What about a bonus action?
Would me grabbing him be considered an action or a bonus action?
An action, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Technically, I'm kind of giving you a freebie here, because the action would have normally been fucking up the door.
Alright, well, in that case, let's see what I got. Let me measure this out and see. Nope, get back in there. Alright, I'm just gonna scream at Ardor. I'm like, just kind of do the wave, like, come on, follow me! And I'm going to just go, and I'm going to use my dash.
You don't have
To get
dash. Dash is an action.
But I'm not grabbing him.
Dash is still an action.
You
So I
used
said
an
that
action
I
to
said
hit
that
the
I
door.
said that the freebie would have been for grabbing Ardor to bring with you.
Oh, okay.
But if you're
well,
just leaving him there, you still used your action to open the door.
if that's the case, then yeah, I would have used my action to grab him. Then I
Like,
wasn't.
yeah, I'll give you the freebie to grab him to bring him along with you.
I'm just gonna tell him to run, and that's me.
Now, you ending your turn in the gas, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Aren't you just a dickhead tonight?
You fail the save. That is 51 acid damage. As you breathe this gas in deep, grabbing Ardor and dragging him to the doorway. Ardor, I'm not going to make you roll that as he drags you along because you will have not ended your turn in the gas. So this is your chance to get out.
Oh, I'm so sad that my turn came after his. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as Ardor, Ardor's going to see the couch just, like, breathe this shit in, and now he's just, like, choking on the, like, as he's trying to run out. Ardor is going to, like, kind of, like, regain his footing, grab Count, like, lift him up on his shoulder, and then I'm going to cast Dimension Door and bring us back up near the Chain Devil, like, on the upper platform.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
And I'm gonna like drape Blue's arm around his shoulder, be like, oh my god, you're hurt, and hold on, here, I got this. And then he's like gonna cast Dimension Door. He's gonna throw Count through it and follow him through.
Okay.
And that will be all for Ardor.
Yeah, I'm just setting something up now. Because that technically ends combat, because everybody else is already booting it up the stairs.
With everyone running out and up the stairs, I'm assuming my barbarians would follow them.
Oh, there. Some of them are getting fucking hit here, buddy. We'll see. We'll see. Change your mind real quick now, motherfucker.
No, everyone's leaving. I said to support the party.
I mean, they technically didn't see Blue and Ardor leave. They just saw Blue and Ardor disappear. I'm going to get 4. I need 4 Constitution saving throw rolls. Just use one Berserker to do it. Here, I'll drag one over for you.
Oh, I can see some of them.
You can see some of them? Yeah, give me 4
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw rolls.
Alright. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All of them fail.
I mean, with the +3, could they, like, even pass?
Yes.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to roll high, though. 'Cause DC's a 20. I'll be upfront about that. DC's a 20.
Oh, okay, so one of them did succeed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 3 of them are taking this. This last one will be fine then. 3 of them take 49. So this guy's dead. This guy is alive, but fucking horribly disfigured. And this guy is, like, on the cusp. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of them are hurt. I can't drag them to the top thing, because if I do, they will reset, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Give me just a second. Yeah, they refreshed with fresh health. I'll just keep them...
Here, give me a second, and I will, write down their health, and I'll adjust it when we get up there.
Sure. I'll just drag them over to the front here.
I'm just gonna bring my token over there so I can just quickly, get their health.
Go. Zaraj is dead. The acid will eventually eat his body, and Elise gets back up. Well, none of you know that, but for the folks at home.
I feel like one of them might have escaped.
There we go. And once you have it written down, let me know, and I'll bring you guys back topside.
We're good.
Okay.
Because 4 of them are at full health and only 4 of them got hurt.
Yeah, everybody else climbs out. The last of the barbarians climb out as well as it, like, fills with gas, in the middle section there. Ardor and Blue are, like, right in front of the throne here, and the steering wheel that the Chain Devil here is still just steering. And you are out of combat and somewhat safe.
Not that we're gonna go back down there anytime soon, but did any of you see a basement?
I mean, I saw as low as we went, and that's it.
I couldn't see anything through all those sweaty dudes.
I couldn't see anything through all those walls.
I mean, walls are indeed hard to see through. I wonder, could I actually, like, shoo them away? Or do they have to stick around for the full hour?
It's an hour or death, as far as I know, with, when it comes
There's always
to
gravity
that,
for
right?
the situation.
Why don't you just send them in there to fucking try to stop the gas?
We do not know what even caused the gas.
Maybe they'll figure it out. And if not,
That's what they mean when they're talking about human resources, isn't it?
I do not know.
wait, you told them to listen to us. Hey, sweaty guys,
No,
go
no,
run
no,
in.
I told them to support you, not listen. Why would we listen to you anyways?
I'm the
you
smartest one here.
You shut the door when you had poison gas coming behind you. Yeah, you're totally smart. Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, no need to be salty. Jesus, fuck.
I shut the door because you fucking are annoying.
What?
Anyways, that gas. Does anyone know, like, if that can't stay forever, right? Like,
Probably. What if it's
Oh.
forever gas?
oh. I don't
Well,
know
I
much
mean,
about
it,
gases.
but it seemed to have melted some of my guys, so maybe it would melt the ship.
It didn't
I'm
seem
kinda
to be
interested to see
affecting
what it was.
wood.
Oh,
Alright, who's going
But-
back down there with me?
I mean, like, I feel like we're gonna just be standing on this thing until it explodes, probably, maybe. But I don't see Bladehorn exploding his own shit, but I don't know Bladehorn that well.
Does
hold
anyone
up,
know anything about gases other than, like, blue after cheese night?
Ardor, you said you want to go down back into the gas.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
not?
Well, looking
Oh,
at
see
Blue,
if I can stop it,
well, what's
or-
left of Blue, you know, seeing how, you know, he's kind of melted.
He's fine.
He looks like melted
fine.
crayon.
He's looked a lot worse. And to answer your question, Podley, I know everything about earth, dirt, fire, trees, bark, leaves,
Bitching.
sticks, squirrels, rabbits, cucks.
While they're arguing, I'm gonna like bring my hand up and try and do lay on hands on myself to see if like that works now.
Yeah. Go ahead. Your magic is working now, so lay on hands will
Okay.
work. And roll a perception check. Okay.
I'm actually afraid that you said to roll a perception check.
Oh, can I bountiful luck that? Is it within 30 feet of me?
Sure.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So much better than Warcaster.
13. How many uses of Bountiful Luck do you have?
Unlimited.
Unlimited?
It just takes my reaction.
Yep. Halflings is broken, yo.
They're also really fun to play.
Really, any like racial feat that you take is pretty broken, Mr. Fucking Triple Advantage over here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up.
Talking about my bountiful luck when you got fucking elven accuracy.
I always
Gotta get
picture
the big part
Podley
out.
as a gnome.
Me too. I always imagine Podley really short, like
Yeah.
as tall as Varjo, but he's not.
13.
He's not
Short term
short.
is
He's
like tall
5'3".
and pretty short.
Blue, the Chain Devil, you notice that the Chain Devil is looking at you, like his body is still straight towards the ship, but he has shifted his neck all the way around to look directly in your eyes, and it looks like he's mouthing, "I'm sorry," as you start to feel the ship tip and start to turn upside down.
Oh.
Oh, I like how he was sorry about it. What a G.
I see that you're very determined to kill my berserkers.
Can any of them fly?
I mean, they can land.
That's gonna be fun for them.
I mean, I'll pay him.
Everybody else, so the ship is starting to keel and flip, like it's fully spinning around, and it's weird because the Chain Devil doesn't move. Like there's it's like he's planted to the ship itself.
Chain.
Not just chained, like his feet like don't move at all as the ship is going upside down.
How much time do we have? I know probably not very much, but I
Not
want
very much. You got
yeah, I'm just
about
trying
enough.
to think of what's feasible.
You got enough time to react.
Okay.
Like to cast, like to do a reaction or like an action's worth of like panic.
Call it like a round, like a turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have haste. Noticing the Chain Devil isn't moving, like going to slide off and fall. I don't think Varjo's gonna be able to run to him in time. I'm gonna grab Varjo and
Don't touch me.
go.
I can
I'm
save
grab.
you. No, I could save you too, but I'm not going to save you. I'm going to summon giant owls to save everybody but you.
Wait, you're actually gonna do that? Anyways,
I mean, do you want me to save you? If you want me to save you, just say, Varjo, please save me, and I'll save you.
Didn't you use your use of giant owls to get up there?
yeah, he did.
I used one use. It's a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
14th level druid. I've got lots of owls in the pocket.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I was just gonna grab Varjo and
Wait,
like
third
hold
level
on
spell,
to the Chain
but-
Devil.
So why do you have all your spell slots for 3rd level then?
Oh, I don't know. Did I long rest or something? No, I'm
No.
down.
Did you level
First
after
level?
casting it? Sometimes it resets your spell slots after you level.
Also no.
Did we level? We leveled when we got on the ship, right? So that would
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Did you level when you got on the ship?
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
when we
Okay.
started that combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll adjust that to 2 though. And I'll try to remember what else I cast. I definitely cast a wind walk to get up here. My 6 is gone, so
Yeah.
that's right.
This ballista over there, how securely is it bolted to the deck?
From where you're standing, you're not sure.
I know it's there, so I'm gonna start running towards it and see if I can figure that out.
The ship is
So-
upside down.
I thought you said we had about a round to go.
You got about a round to react to figuring out what you're going to do as the ship is flipping upside down. That's what
Okay.
I mean. I hate.
Okay.
Okay, so again, the ship, like you have you. The only person who noticed anything that was happening at all is Blue, and I'll say that Blue gets advantage more than anything else. But the ship is it was in the process of the ship turning on its side and turning upside down.
Okay.
So you're trying to figure out how not to die right now. Do that.
All right. Is this thing
I need
on
to
the
step
ground
away
or
for a
slightly
second.
above
Sorry.
it?
Is what now?
This wheel or whatever this is that something above the ground? Oh, or that's a hole. I'm sorry. I thought that was a feature of the wall.
This here?
Right there. Yeah.
Chain Devil's holding the wheel.
Yeah, that's the steering
Yeah.
wheel.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Come back to me. I think I know what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure.
Since I actually saw it happen, I'm gonna do my thing before everyone else because it may or may not affect what everyone else wants to do. As soon as he would look at me and do the whole, I'm sorry thing, and then I see him crank the wheel, I would just run over there and be like, no, and try and grab the wheel and keep it from turning and just scream, why?
You're going to try and grab the wheel.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh boy.
I'm never sure, but that would be my knee jerk right there, buddy.
Okay, I need another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I love this. Okay, yeah, give me another Constitution save.
Hi.
Would I have advantage on this or normal?
I'll give you advantage on this, because I was going to give
Okay.
you the advantage on whatever action you were going to take. $13's not going to be enough. You're going to take 8d8 necrotic damage. Because the wheel was less than the acid, being the first spot that you guys were in. 37 necrotic damage. As you like the demon goes to be like no, as you go to grab onto the wheel and you feel it start to drain the life from you.
Actually, I have resistance to necrotic, so
Well, that helps then.
that would be a half of that. So what would it be?
That would be
18?
18.
Blue touched the wheel. Remember what Podley said about not touching shit? As I have 2 feathers in my hands at a 45-degree angle about to fall off this shit.
Podley just flies. Podley's fine.
The Chain Devil, once again, doesn't say anything, but just, looks down at you, and it does look like there's a little bit of concern on this devil's face. But it still, tilts, tilts, is continuing the action of, flipping the ship upside down. I am going to need you, Blue, because you're not flying right now.
No, I'd have been standing literally right next to him.
Yeah, so you grabbed onto the wheel. How are you going to try keep holding onto the wheel to stay on the ship, or are you just going to let gravity take you?
I might try and hold on to his chain for a second versus the wheel. I would feel like it would pop me out, and then I would try and grab onto whatever's there as I'm falling.
Interesting.
And I'm assuming his chains would just be kind of loose, and I would try and grab one as I'm falling.
They were loose, they're loose, but also a little bit tight as he uses them to turn. You notice, his hands themselves are not on the steering wheel. It is these chains that he has, wrapped all over the wheel that he's using to manipulate it. But you watch as he, double wheels one onto his arm and pulls it tight so it's like a bar that you can hold.
Okay, that's probably what I would try and grab onto then as I'm falling.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Your athletics is good at this point. I'm just looking for a fail. Oh, that's not good. A 7 won't do it. I thought your athletics was better than that. Yikes.
Yeah, plus 4.
That Bountiful Luck, you can use it as a reaction. You used it before we went into this scenario, right? Or, just as it was starting, Adam?
Yeah, and it's only for once.
I would allow you to use it here, if you would like
girl.
to do that.
I would love to use it here.
But if you use it here, that means you will not have it
For the
Like,
rest of this.
for the rest of this.
No, Blue's the homie. I gotta do it for Blue.
Okay, go ahead
Fuck
and...
Podley.
All right, Blue, roll again. That's better. Yeah, you grab on with both hands and hold on tight as the whole ship like keels upside down. We'll start from the top. Jiril, coming back to you.
There's nothing that's elevated in here at all. Where my mind is Misty stepping somewhere that will have what would normally be something above it, but will now be below it. There's nothing like that in my eyesight, right? Like, that's why I was asking about the ballista. I try to hide under the ballista so to support my weight.
I mean,
similarly.
that's a smart idea.
Yeah,
Is there
I
a-
don't think there's anything actually capable of doing that where we
Is
are.
there a crow's nest up one of the masts?
Are there masts?
There aren't
Well,
masts, no.
Oh, what are those? Oh, I thought those dots were masts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't make. Sorry, it's not. This ignore that as a thing, because
Oh, okay, never mind.
this ship doesn't. It doesn't need top sails or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
it's the wings.
it's got
And we've already kind of established that I don't have the ability to cling onto these wings because the wind will take me out.
Yeah, because only within the deck is there that that wind
Yeah,
block barrier.
And there's no space beneath this gem thing, right?
I would give you an athletics or an acrobatics to try and balance. What it is that it looks like it's part of the magic engine that normally makes it run.
Okay.
Almost like an exhaust system. And there is like that ring around it that you could probably like plant your feet on. But if you fail the athletics or acrobatics check, whatever you decide to take, then you're going to take some damage from the heat of the engine.
So yeah, I will Misty Step to wedge myself under it,
Okay.
and I will roll on acrobatics. Not bad.
I'm not going to give you as much
That's fine.
damage here. This isn't intentional damage. We're going to call it 66.
6d6 or 66?
6d6. So 29, call it fire damage.
Right.
As you like grab on and you go to like step and you almost slip because it's like moving and you like reach out and like almost like bear hug the fucking crystal and just like burn your arms.
I've known suffering before, I'll know it again.
That was intense.
Yes, it's pretty fucking intense. Jinyo can fly, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
He has the wings of a
pretty sure.
raven. Yeah, as he just fucking flits his wings out. And he's like, I don't know why you guys, why this happens to us. Ardor.
Yeah, Ardor moved away from the chain devil, so there's no point. Ardor is just gonna hold off and see what everybody else does, because he's okay where he is right now. He'll kind of like brace himself because these are stairs like going up, right?
The
I
ship is
assume there's a
upside down.
railing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll kind of like brace myself against the railing just to see what everybody else is doing, and Ardor will kind of like call out and be like, "Well, I mean, do we want to go back inside?"
I was actually considering that myself, seeing how the little one is now flying.
Sorry. You're trying to hold on to the railing to like not be taken by gravity.
I'm trying to slow that. But yeah.
Okay, give me an athletics check, please. Uh, 10 I will say is just enough. If it was a 9, you would be falling right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like slow the action. I'm just kind of like burying myself because like just in case I have to like use my spells and stuff like that. So I've got like one arm wrapped around it and the other one like digging in like a bag.
Oh, no. If you're trying to hold on with
Or am I
one arm, you're gonna have to roll
two?
that with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I'm good with 2. I'm good with 2. The
Yeah,
spell that I'm
no,
thinking of
you're
doesn't
trying.
have-
Think survival right now instead of I have things and items and spells. No, you don't. Right now, you have 2 hands that are keeping you from falling off of a ship that you are on that is upside down.
Okay. Yeah. That is exactly what I will do. I will cling on for dear fucking life.
Varjo.
Can I wait to do my? Can I go last?
Sure, Alexander.
You asked me as I took a
Oh
bite.
no! Don't talk while you eat, Varjo. Sorry, I can't skip you. He's got a mouthful right now.
Okay. Barger's gonna like use his reaction for blue to re-roll, and then casually like take out the elven bong and like take a rip as he starts to fall, and like blow out this smoke, and it makes like 8 small birds that turn into large birds. I also figured out that for whatever reason it wasn't using a spell slot for when I was using conjure animals. Everything else is correct. I used it twice. Once on the machines once for the owls, then once for the snakes.
Yeah.
So I took both of those off, and then I'll use it here.
Okay.
I just got logged out of my account.
Great.
Lost connection. Oh, I'm back.
Barjo once again here, saving the day by smoking weed. And is he gonna get recognition for it? No. Is he gonna get vindication for it? No. Is Alexander gonna talk shit? Yes. Is Ardor going to be a bitch? Yes.
I actually have a question.
Oi.
My boots. I'm always. Oh, sorry.
Your boots?
Oh, I heard an oi. I thought someone wanted to say something.
No, it's
That was just Ardor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my boots don't take an action. Like I'm basically just like I fly if I want to fly.
Yeah,
like
you're
it's just
Gucci.
not-
You're good.
So like, can I still take a reaction to do something? Like,
Sure.
to try something.
Yeah.
I have a feather token. Can I use that on someone? It won't stop him from falling, but he'll fall slower, so we can save him.
Sure.
All right, if I can slap the feather token on Varjo, he'll still fall, just a lot slower.
A lot slower, yeah. And he takes no fall damage, so if somehow nobody can catch him for whatever reason, however far he falls, he'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
All right. That's all I got. Sorry.
And then that'll be just a non-magical disc after.
Yeah.
That's a cool use of that item. So Varjo, he tucks a feather on you, and you start to fall slowly.
I'm like doing a slow motion front flip as I'm smoking a bong and casting the spell. Fuck, I look so cool right now.
Oh yeah, are you gonna so everybody else seems to be good. Are you using those owls to save the barbarians?
Whoever is not good will get an owl. I think everybody's good. So I guess so. Yeah, I can save. I have 8 owls.
There's 8
One
buff
for me.
dudes.
Well, one of them's gotta die because I want to save myself as well.
Cool.
So whichever one.
You're able to summon owls. Then you're good.
Yeah, I think I can use my action as I'm falling to cast this and land on my owl and stay on the ship.
Okay, there you go.
I misclicked.
Okay, so I'll delete one berserker.
The one
you-
that looked at me funny.
And you save the other 7.
As he's falling, I just wave to him sorry, bro.
just back to Valhalla! Just disappears into the clouds.
Yeah, the only other thing I had that could have saved Varjo was feeding you a potion of diminution and making you 1/8 your normal size and putting you in my pocket.
I mean, I probably could have just grabbed onto you.
I don't know how much I can carry.
I'm pretty dense.
If he wasn't
That's
so
true.
close to the wheel, I was gonna just Misty Step under blue.
I just realized I still haven't gone yet.
Yeah, Alexander.
Uh-oh.
Well, all my barbarians are saved. Watching Varjo float away onto his owl.
He probably does like the sly like laying on a hammock in midair as he like glides down to his owl like the dickhead he is.
Yeah.
100%.
And he's like eyeballing me too,
Yeah,
right?
flipping you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
is
should
the
have asked me
poison-
to save you. Should have just said, Barjo, please save me.
Is the gas coming out of the trapdoor?
Not currently. The ship's upside down.
I forget. Do I have a second weapon on me? No, I lost it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do what Blue did and hold on to the devil. Like,
How? You were nowhere near the Chain Devil.
I still have haste for, I think, like, just another turn or two.
Okay.
And I have a standard movement speed of 35, so I have 70 movement speed right now.
Can you run on air?
The ship's upside down.
Oh, I
'Cause
thought you
that's
said
the-
the ship is...
The ship is upside down. Brax, the ship is
Oh.
upside down.
It flipped.
Oh, I thought we had that one turn to be like, oh, fuck.
Yes, your turn is, oh fuck, the ship is upside down.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yes.
It
Cool.
flipped faster than a bunch of drunken teenagers driving a
just-
car at night.
Happened to be
I'm-
right next to him, is why I got it.
Is this stone right here?
Is it stone?
What is the throne-looking thing made out of? Like this back portion?
It does look like it's some kind of stone that it's like part of.
This can either be really, really cool, or I'm dead. I'm going to take my Godsteel World Carver, and I'm going to put all my strength into this, and I'm going to stab it into the stone.
Give me an athletics check. Yeah, with a 21, you fucking take your sword and sink it into this like stone gate, and like you're just hanging off the fucking sword.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang off the sword, and then like depending on like how the ship moves, right, I'm gonna try to like go with it so I'm not falling off.
Yep.
Silvery barbs.
Counterspell. I die.
Jesus, that's fucking cold-blooded.
No, I don't even have silvery barbs.
I'm out of third level spells.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do.
All right. Right now, like the Chain Devil doesn't immediately right the ship. So you're hanging there, like flitting as you do, as the ship is moving upside down.
If I have to adjust my grip, I'm just probably like gonna plop myself over the sword, like I'd be resting on it.
Yep.
That way, my finger, like my hand's not gonna lose grip.
Yep.
I'm just casually flying underneath you on my owl, hands behind my head, like smoking a pipe. Yeah, hold on to that sword. Hold on real tight there, Alex.
It's okay. It's just arm day. If you join me, maybe we could work on height day. Oh wait, no, you're too short.
Why are you so racist?
Why are you asshole?
Now my question, so you left the door open?
Could I kick the door from where I'm at?
No.
Then yes.
So the door is open. Okay, interesting. in this moment, what is everybody doing? Like, because you're all upside down, you're safe now, you've got your own, like, flight methods.
Burning, apparently.
Yeah, you are, like you managed to adjust yourself, to kind of grab yourself safely, but it was in that moment, like, you fell and, like, kind of, like, bear hugged it. Like, just
so
reactionary.
I am looking around for new threats.
The only threat right now is, like, the threat of gravity.
Yeah.
And
I'm
she is a
an old
Christmas.
man. I'm just trying to not die.
I'm gonna quickly scry on that barbarian who's falling.
He's just like falling like just like Varjo was, except not slow.
You watch this berserker fall past fucking Bragg, like the island of Bragg. You watch him fall past the fucking dragon cave. You watch him fall past fucking Chad. You watch him fall past through the clouds down. And it goes for a fair amount of time before this berserker like kind of flips, and you like see that it is very earth-like in nature. The ground, like it looks like there's like barren wastelands with large chunks of parts of the the place like just gone. So it'd like be like if you were like looking down, say on like North America, and there were just like big holes in it.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then finally nothing as he hits the ground.
Did he look happy?
He was screaming for Valhalla the whole time.
Fuck yeah.
But not like repeating it, like just holding that note as he fell.
One Valhalla the whole time?
Yeah, just hello!
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Varjo just like laughs, like coughs his toko, like doesn't fully get to inhale it.
You are the closest, to this thing, Blue, the Chain Devil, and it once again is looking at you, as it's like, it's still like holding tight and keeping the ship steady upside down, and it looks like it's trying to speak to you, but it can't make out words.
Well, I'm not exactly in a position to do sign language to it.
Is it speaking in Infernal?
It's
Not
right. It can't. It's trying to speak, but it can't get the words out.
Oh, okay.
Go
Does
ahead.
his face look like angry, remorseful, sad?
You mostly see its eyes. Like its mouth is like covered in chains. Like it's kind of like it had to like move its chains for you to be able to see its lips to be able to like even try to talk to you. I'm gonna get you to give me another perception check here.
While he's perceiving, could I be yelling in Infernal to like steady the ship back out?
Sure.
And just like cussing him out the entire time.
Yep.
Okay.
Blue, on a 16, you're like trying to make out the mouthing of the words that it's mouthing, and you think it's saying kill the witch.
I now have more questions. So we're still upside down.
Still upside down.
Can I fly up a bit and see if the gas has expanded into the ship?
Sure, because right now it's upside down, so like the gas isn't rising towards you. You'll be able to kind of like dip in, but like it won't be long before you're still breathing it in, because yes, the ship is now filled to the brim in that room full of this weird gas. And for like the small thing that it came out of, it doesn't make sense that this much gas exists in the space.
Well, there's death in the ship.
Did Blue relay the message?
That would have been a no.
A witch?
Not as of yet.
But we
Not as of
see,
yet.
but we see the green like acid smoke billowing out of the ship at this point.
No, the only reason that you're seeing it right now is because Podley went kind of zoomed in to check if it's filled with the gas.
And Podley did tell us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mentioned that it's death in there.
Because gas rises, right?
Yeah.
Could you
Sometimes.
close the hatch? Some of us seem to
Well-
have gotten a little too close to it and forgot.
What if we let it all out, and then we go back in
Why would we go back in?
to kill Bladehorn
Okay,
and actually take the ship?
so
Have we even seen our elephant
Me-
friend?
Me and my barbarians on owls here think that it's a good idea.
Just have him cut a big hole in the bottom of the boat.
yeah, I was going to say, why don't you fly the barbarians to the now top of the ship?
Because we need the boat.
Yes, but we can put hole in the boat. No,
Don't boats sink when you put holes in them?
in water.
It's
How
an
do you
air.
sink in
It's
air?
an airboat. It's kind of.
It's
I don't-
flying okay upside down. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Look, man, I don't even know how houses work.
I don't know how you work.
I hate you.
I love you too. But yeah, go get the boys to cut the hole in the boat, and we go in, and
Blue, do you think it's a good idea to cut a hole in the boat?
I think it's about the only idea you got.
Okay, you guys heard Blue. It's his idea to cut a hole in the boat.
Oh boy.
Podley, could you still close the hatch? I don't foresee
No.
me getting away from it for a bit.
Close it. I thought we needed to air this thing out. Don't we need like a couple of holes? One
we trying to
air
make-
to get in.
Are we trying to make a hole to let the gas out, or are we making a hole to try to get us into the ship that's not covered in gas?
A little
No.
bit of A, a little bit of B.
Gas out.
But if it's magically emanated, isn't that shit like you said it was endless gas? How would we emit? How would we get rid of gas that's endless?
Put the hole above where gas is coming out. It rises. It's like steam,
Wait a
like
minute.
smoke.
But he said it's endless.
Who was that
Yeah.
girl in the room that wasn't quite die?
Well, you see, if you have endless supply of water coming over a cliff, and you have pond at the bottom, water will pool in the pond. Now, what if we flip it upside down, and you have water going off cliff upwards,
Hey,
and it
So,
just keeps
waterfall.
going?
What's that have to do with the lady he just asked about?
No,
look
I'm
at Alexander
explaining.
like, hey, corpse fucker, answer the question. Who was that lady in the room down there?
You mean the one that I killed? Or
Wait,
shut
who
down?
fucks corpses?
And I'm just gonna kind of like look up at the chain devil and just kind of look at him for a second. I'm gonna look back at them, and I'm just gonna say, we have to kill the witch.
Okay. Who's the?
Okay.
Oh, the rat. Where's that rat?
Who's the witch?
Who's the rat?
The rat witch.
There was
Begged
a rat that was a witch? I don't know anything about magic.
That sounds like quite the bitch.
Why were you talking like a demon a second ago? Okay. Are we cutting a hole in this bitch? Are we
Well,
just gonna
yes.
send it in? What's the plan?
We
Well,
gotta
I
be able to
believe-
get back in there.
Blue said cut a hole. I'm gonna bring my barbarians and go cut a hole.
Hold the fuck up, you're barbarians.
You hear that, boys?
All of them kind of roar with raucous applause.
Yeah. I'm like holding my stick up. They're holding their axes up. We're like, yeah. What was that place? Valhalla?
Alexander, you no longer have control of your barbarians, of your
Oh my
berserkers.
god.
I will gladly roll like opposing whatever to like
You wanna roll, like-
stop him.
You want to roll a d20 each and see who gets it?
Yeah, I'm down. Alright, say when, so we can roll at the
Alright.
same time.
3, 2, 1, go. Bambala! Let's go.
Assholes! Every last one of you. You know, if we were back in Durkan, I would send you to the gulag.
One of them looks at you and says, "You left us for dead, and
I
thus,
did not leave you for dead.
and thus
I've
you
seen
are
them.
dead to us."
I got your horn. Fuck you. I'll see you
I
in a
mean,
week.
there's a reasonable chance he viewed you guys as spare food anyway.
I am Virgil
whose
Moondancer,
side are
King
you
of
on?
Bambala.
The side of people who don't eat other people.
That's fair.
I don't side with people who eat other people. No. You taste
Wait.
like shit anyway.
You side
Look,
with me though,
there
because
isn't a lot of toilet paper out here.
I only ate kids accidentally at first.
What do I know about his summoned animals? Do I know if I magic missile any of them, will they just like poof and disappear?
You do not.
Could I arcana that?
Sure.
How are you staying afloat again?
I am quite literally holding onto my sword as I am just just hanging there.
Doesn't magic missile have a somatic component?
It sure does. You can't cast
Yeah,
a
it
spell right now. You need both your hands, Bubba.
I'll wiggle my toes.
No.
Oh.
And you, are you sure you want to fuck with the Moon Druid Halfling who has 8 barbarians on owls at the moment? While you're hanging off shit?
What's an action economy?
Dude, it's called just being spiteful.
Oh, I know. I'd be salty too.
Oh, I'm not
I
salty.
haven't
I think
killed
this is
you
great.
or Podley yet. I would learn forgiveness, or at least patience.
See, you have to realize though that if I saw you do that, you realize I would just cut you right in half, right?
Yeah, but you're like holding onto the devil. So
Oh, the ship's gotta fall at some point.
I would like to say that the assassin's not holding on to the ship. The assassin is flying.
yeah, but you seem blood crazed enough to want to watch in fighting. So
Oh no, not if you mess with like Varjo or Blue.
Yeah, we're day
well, now I'm feeling bull.
We're day ones. We met you like earlier today, man. And you beat Jiro already.
Yeah,
Well,
it didn't take long at all for you to try and bite one of your party members. That happened so fast.
But I
Yeah.
will take the Vikings formerly belonging to Alex and go cut a hole in the ship. Blue, where? Front, back, middle?
The highest point. The gas has got to come out of there.
Do it where the gas is coming from. Do it at the front of the ship.
If you do one in the front and one in the back, it should just vent the whole thing out.
And one in the middle.
We need to
Fuck.
fly this ship after.
Don't fall for a hole.
Like, I'm all for whatever plan is in place, but like, I just want to remind people that we're trying to steal the ship,
Small
not
hole in the front.
destroy it.
Small hole in the front.
Varjo, I think the ship's fucked. We're trying to survive and kill Bladehorn at this point.
Little
No,
caveat.
the acid wasn't fucking up the wood. I know trees, I know wood, and it's very sad that there's a bunch of dead trees propping this place up, but that acid wasn't affecting it.
What kind of acid doesn't eat wood?
Magic acid that's endless? I don't fucking know.
Podley, can you close the fucking hatch before the gas gets me?
But I thought we were letting the gas out.
Not of this
What?
hole.
Would
Small
I
hole.
know if the chain devil can even understand if I ask it a question?
It seems like I'll give you that, yes, because it seems like
Okay.
it's been trying to interact with you, and like it mouthed something to you in common.
Okay. I'm just, well, right now I'm holding on to the chain. I'm just going to kind of pull myself up and wrap around it, put my legs around the chain too, and I'm going to reach up to him and like put my hand on his arm and just say, and just say, you help me, I'll help you. We got to get the gas out of there, and see what he says.
Once again, like pulls the chain down, and says, mouths kill the witch.
I get that. Can we get the ship? Can we get the gas out of the ship any way other than just, destroying it?
It shakes its head and once again just tries to mouth kill the witch.
How the fuck are we supposed to kill somebody in a cloud of acid?
After a certain amount of time, it does like twist and like spin the ship again back right so that it's flying normally again, and the gas does start to come out of the doorway.
Should we make more holes? Speed up the process?
Close the hatch, okay.
They're so obsessed with this hatch. We need to release this shit.
It's all fun and games until the pressure builds up inside the boat and it explodes.
Like a
Yeah, that's what I
dead
mean.
whale.
We have to go in there and beat up Bladehorn.
Yes,
So,
but at the same time, we don't want the gas to get back onto us. You saw what it did to
I'm
us.
safe.
Bottom of the ship.
I'm safe all the way over here on my owls.
Oddly, can you look in there and see if there's any gas through the portholes?
Okay, sure.
I swear to all the old gods and the new ones, I'm going to kill them
Actually,
at some point.
I don't even need to like fly. Just like look over the side, like the where the cannons are sticking out. There would obviously be gaps there. Is there gas leaking out the sides of the ship?
Strangely, no.
Actually, that brings up a question.
Actually.
It looks like right here on the ship is either vented like a grate, like a metal grate, or like rope or something.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I just don't have a better drawing for this map, so.
Okay.
Ignore like the regular things that you'd find on a ship.
Yeah, okay.
Like the
So
masts
blue.
and stuff like that.
We need air holes? We're trying to air
Yes.
out the ship? Okay.
Let's
Barbarians
back up.
make
Right.
air
We
holes.
can just put it in the deck.
Yeah, just put some fucking holes in the deck and hope we don't fuck up the ship and maybe we can fix it later.
I was actually about to suggest that.
And if we're lucky, they'll act as speed holes and make the ship faster for when we steal it.
Oh,
As
I also have another question, Alex. Who?
Who?
Who are you gonna kill later?
What now?
What was that?
I said I'm gonna kill Bladehorn later. And maybe you if you keep pissing me off, you flying monkey.
I'm gonna throw you
Oh.
off the ship.
What? You're small funny?
Should we just
Looking.
should we
This
just
is
throw
not
him
the
off?
time.
Should we just throw him off the ship now? I feel like we should have never accepted this guy. We need a better vetting process.
Let's
It's
bicker
about this
later.
time. It's about this time that Jinyo goes to like point at Alexander and respond to you, Varjo. Nothing comes out except raven feathers. Before you even have a chance to blink, he like explodes into feathers and disappears.
Well, that adds up.
You know,
Has he done that before?
snarky comments aside, the fuck just happened?
He exploded into raven feathers. Could you not see that?
I'm just gonna stare at you.
Yeah, it seems
No, I missed it. The fuck what happened?
Oh,
He
what?
blew
what-
it.
I didn't realize you missed it. He exploded into raven feathers.
it was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, he does a lot of raveny things
Okay.
like that.
Can I make
No.
some sort of roll or something to try to grab one of the feathers?
I'll give it to you for free.
Yes.
So, during all the bickering and everything, I'm like grabbing back onto my sword. I'm expecting another barrel roll to come.
Okay.
Okay, so, he explode, feathers come out, and now we put hole in deck of ship.
Yeah, I ordered the barbarians to start putting a couple, like splintering the wood and trying to make some gaps for the
Yeah,
acid to escape.
So the berserkers go and start trying to stab into the wood, and every time they pierce into it and pull their weapon out, the wood repairs itself. Like it like seals back up, and it's like as if you hadn't hurt it at all.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Is there a cannon above deck?
Hold on 1 second. Varjo, can you give me a nature roll, please?
Sure. You'd think I'd be good at these. I'll luck point.
Okay.
Put down to 2. God damn it.
I can't give it to you on a 10.
That is fair. They made Frankenwood.
So this ship has cannons.
Yes, on the inside.
Okay, so it's ballistas on the top.
And ballistas on the top, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna withdraw my sword from the stone.
As soon as you withdraw your sword from the stone, you see that the stone also repairs itself.
And now you're king.
Okay. I'm going to make my way up to the front.
Okay.
I'm going to stab my sword back into the wood.
Okay.
Do you want me just to move my token to show you where I'm headed?
Sure.
Or okay.
I'm gonna open that damn hatch again.
You're going to open the hatch again.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm not gonna like stand over the hatch when I do it. It's like big swing doors with like a ring. I'm not gonna be like, oh, what's this? And like waft it in. I'm not gonna.
Well,
like, stand inside and, like,
you
pull it away.
open the hatch door back up, and a fucking big old cloud of gas pours out.
Yeah, and I'm a wily rogue.
Okay. Is there a barrel on top of the ship? Like on the top of the ship?
They were...
14.
Oh no! You said you made sense with like you're not like all up, you face all up in it. But when you open up the fucking hatch, gas comes out.
Oh yeah,
Billows
as
out.
intended.
BHG?
There's no barrels, just these like chests full of like large arrows.
Can I dump out one of the chests?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna break off the lid and the bottom and leave just the walls of the chest.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at the floor and second level spell Tosh's Caustic Brew.
Oh, wait, sorry. No, you try to take the chest apart and like as you go and break it, it like the hinge you can't damage things on this ship. I'm going to let you in on it now. You're going to have a very hard time making permanent damage to things on this ship. So the chest itself is like part of the ship. It's not a separate entity. The arrows are like you pull all of them out, but the moment you try to like damage the chest itself, it just like forms back together.
When the barbarians are striking the main deck and they're pulling their axes out and it's repairing itself, are they getting through?
No.
Or are they just making dents? Okay.
They're they're sinking their axe pretty deep. Like between floors, it's fairly thick. So
Yeah.
so they're digging in deep. You're not sure if they're getting all the way through because like by the time the axe is fully lifted out, you don't even get a chance to look at the hole. Like it is like fully just repairing itself.
Yeah, I don't have any way to make a hole. Looks like we're just waiting. I do some of the fluff mellow tree sap.
Fucking Varjo starts tripping out.
Okay, I still wanna try the thing I was about to do. Tasha's caustic brew.
Okay.
I want to try to, because it says it lasts for the duration until scraped, washed, or washed off. Right?
Okay.
It lasts 1 minute. I want to try to make a it's a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide. I'm gonna try to make a 5-foot hole. Right here.
The acid's not going to be able to eat away at the wood fast enough. As it burns it away, you're watching it repair itself against the acid's burn. It's not you're not doing any damage to.
So it is slow enough though where I can witness it this time.
But it's like it's
okay.
It's hard to explain what you're watching right now because it's almost like watching it fight against the combat of the strength of the acid against this like fucking healing factor of the ship. The ship will win over the
Would
acid.
you describe it like Wolverine's healing factor from Hugh Jackman's X-Men?
Kinda,
where, like, you
yeah.
see the skin come off and then immediately it starts growing back?
Yeah.
Okay. That is good to know, though. Because we can find, like, if we can out-damage the regeneration, we just gotta figure out how to stop it.
Varjo, I need you to roll another nature check with advantage, please.
Sorry, I had a guy with a huge dick outside of my apartment building.
I'm sorry, what?
Loud vehicle.
Loud vehicle.
Oh.
Really loud vehicle. Don't get too excited, BHG.
I just imagine you opening the door and there's a dude in a trench coat, but like, hey, like flops it out. Like,
I mean,
what I thought
who
was
passes
Buddy,
up a free buffet? Come on.
I thought Buddy was just walking down the street and you could just hear it slapping his thighs.
Varjo, on a 15 this time, especially with you now, you take some of this tree sap, you start tripping balls, and you hear as fucking Alexander tosses acid onto the ship starts screaming.
What? You okay? And I I start petting the fucking wood.
You
Put
all
my
watch
face
as
to it.
Varjo starts petting the ship.
Rub my face on it, like try to listen to it.
Well, we already knew you like to play with your snake, but I guess watching you handle your wood isn't a big difference.
Hey, Podley.
I lick it.
Do you have daggers?
Varjo, you lick it and it
Yeah.
gets harder.
Shut up.
Might I borrow two?
No.
Could you fly me somewhere?
No.
Well,
got
fuck, you're useless. Okay.
got Alex.
What?
As I'm still like face down, touching the main deck, I'm like, I think this ship's alive.
Then ask it to vent out the gas,
Okay.
and I'll call off the spell.
Can
I
you
don't-
befriend it like you did the gem caverns?
Maybe.
just tell it to fart.
Tell it to drop Dick Horn.
What?
Oh, tell it to open up and shit out the what's his face, Blade Horn, out of the ship,
Hold
and the
on,
rat.
I have to do tree sap because listening to you just made me completely sober.
Can
I'm gonna kill him.
Do you want
get
some?
high still?
Yeah, because fucking
Oh.
Snowbeard let me get high again,
That's
man, when I
alright.
sucked the sap out of his finger.
I forgot about that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
use. It's kind of a long shot. I don't know how any of this works, but I'm gonna try to use Speak with Plants. I'm gonna have to upcast 4th level because I have no 3rd levels, but I'm gonna use Speak with Plants
Okay.
and try to talk to the ship and be like, hey, you got some nasty acid going on in there. You should like get rid of that, and we should be friends.
what you get back is the feeling of pain, and the feeling of helplessness.
I'm gonna withdraw my sword, and I'm just gonna start making my way back towards the party.
Okay.
I think
As you start walking away, you notice that the chest starts filling up with arrows, even though the ones that you pulled out are still on the ground.
I'm gonna actually stay there then and re-empty out the chest. And this time I'm going to put my lantern into the chest.
Okay.
And I'm gonna watch what happens.
After a little bit of time, you watch as the lantern is like raising up as the arrows like fill to the top. Until like the lantern is like sat on top of a pile of arrows. And again, these are like not regular arrows. Like they're not like you couldn't fire them from a bow unless you're like a fucking giant. Like they're huge to be to scale with the fucking the ballistas.
I'm gonna empty. Okay, so I've already emptied one chest twice. I'm gonna empty all 4 chests in one area.
Just this big pile of giant.
Yeah,
arrows.
I'm just stacking. I'm just stacking arrows.
Marjo stoned as shit, like on another planet, talking to the ship face down on the main deck, looks over at Alexander and is like, "That guy's fucking weird."
And I'm gonna do this 2 to 3 times if no one's gonna stop me.
Is anybody gonna stop him?
I
mean,
just watch.
He wants to do weird shit, that's up to him. We can think of a plan, maybe. We gotta save the ship, man. The ship's alive, Blue.
So,
It has feelings.
You've opened the door back there, right? Is fucking gas just keep pouring out of the bottom?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if anybody would want to be, like, I'd imagine at this point you probably want to be standing, like, in the way that the wind is not blowing.
Yeah. It'd be, like,
because
over
it is
here
just,
on
like,
now.
this fucking sickly green gas that is just billowing out the back.
We're just chemtrailing.
What if we made a hole in the front long enough for one of you spellcasters to cast some kind of wind spell down there and push it all out?
I don't really have, like, I can control wind in some capacity, but, like, I'd have to sleep.
As I'm, like, emptying the chests, how can we make hole in the ship when we can't even make hole in the ship? And then I'm gonna empty out one of the chests.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I do not know about you, but if you make fire big enough, it burns hot enough, maybe it will damage the ship enough to make a hole and keep the hole open. And then if it gets out of control, we got Mr. Magic Fingers over there. You know, he create the water, we get rid of the fire. Worth try. I mean, is better than crawling down into acidic gas.
So, you know I can control water, but you didn't know I can talk to animals.
I'm just assuming at this point.
I'm watching you.
Blue, go ahead and give me a perception check. You've been really distracted.
Well, yeah, I got a corpse fucker over there doing a bunch of shit with arrows. I got a big guy with chains next to me that I'm trying to make friends with.
Wait, I'm the corpse fucker?
I do has an inspiration.
Roll it.
You forget I'm just a big dumb dragon, man. And I somehow got worse. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out my torch and throw it at the arrows. After lighting it
Okay.
and stepping back.
You set a pile of arrows on fire.
Yes, all the arrows will be on fire.
Varjo, the ship is screaming again.
I'm gonna walk over. And I'm just gonna like mage hand and look at Alex in the face and then just start taking the flaming arrows and dropping them off the side of the ship.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm
And
trying
like,
to make holes.
I'm pretty
You just
stoned.
start fucking tossing arrows down onto the city of Bragg.
Hey man, that's not my problem. That's future Varjo's problem.
What are you
Future
doing?
That's not the kind of magic missile I was expecting.
You know,
Does hold on? Does Varjo know the name of the ship?
Not yet.
Okay. You're hurting my ship.
your ship. You are captain now. I thought we listened to Blue because he makes all the decisions.
No, like my ship. Like, you know how, like, your boo, your bay, your honey. Oh, wait, you wouldn't know anything about that. Never mind.
Your mum?
Why? Why? Just why?
He started it.
No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Like, I'm trying to make a hole in the front of the ship to vent out the gas that we keep saying we need to vent out.
We're not
And you're like,
putting no-
nah, fuck you, I'm gonna take your shit and
It's-
throw it off.
Endless.
Listen, put your ear to the main deck. Can't you hear that? She's screaming.
Like your mother, anyways.
I shoot you with a sling. Very slowly, like you see him pull it out, load a rock, casually like pull it, and then just aim it at your head and shoot.
I mean, I'm still wearing my helmet. If you want to roll to, like, see if you hit me, I'm down.
Wait, do you have
You
a
won't-
sling
you
or a
won't-
slingshot?
Sling.
Because, like, you won't kill me with your sling, so I'm not worried about it.
Not even really doing damage, just like ping.
Yeah, it just pings off my helmet.
Fucking nat 20 fucking causes permanent brain damage.
I just got the brain get the damage.
No, we're not putting a hole in my ship. Blue, ship's alive. I think it has to do with this guy here too. It's given me the same vibe as this gentleman. Helpless, afraid. I think that they're under control.
So
And
what
if
if
we...
He said kill the witch.
No, I was middle of my sentence, but you go ahead.
Yeah, I will, thank you very much. Because unlike you, I'm not hugging a ship and trying to get inside of it. What if we just kill the devil?
Then the ship goes down, you fucking idiot.
Let's stop.
Yes, see? He controls the ship, we kill him, no one's controlling the ship crashes. We die, we don't have a ship, we don't have a way out, demons take over all the places, we all get killed. All the multiverses.
You know, I would not be in this mess if I just stayed home.
Yeah, but then you'd have demons at your door in a little while.
No, I'd be fighting off the city guard. But, anyways, I digress. So what, we have to go through the fucking gas? Wait,
I mean-
what happened to your friend who we came to rescue?
He's in here somewhere. They probably have like a little, like when I saw it was just him in like a bird's cage kind of, but like a big bird's cage.
So he's in a hollowed out cage. Great, he's melted.
What?
The gas probably melted him like they did Jimmy the Barbarian.
Did Jimmy the Barbarian get melted? Damn.
Yeah,
I liked him.
They melted one of my barbarians, and then you stole the rest and threw one over the ship.
Yeah, but from what I saw, the gas wasn't really affecting them too much. I think they had a way around that.
And
Who, the barbarians or the people?
No, the
people.
people. The
I don't-
barbarian's mounted.
I don't think Bladehorn is trying to. I think it's a defense mechanism. I don't think it's affecting the whole ship. That's why I was suggesting that we get to another part of the ship another way. But
Okay, so what, we crawl in through the gun barrel, the gun ports on the side?
weren't they all in the area where the gas
Yes.
was coming?
Well, what I was trying to do, that Podley wouldn't give me his daggers. I was going to go scale the side of the ship, open all the gun ports, and try to vent it out that way.
About fucking time. Blue. You take 2 damage as you feel as your crystal golem rips one of your scales out. As it's been trying to get your attention this whole time.
That's fine.
What, buddy?
It, like, as soon as you look at it, it, like, gestures to itself.
What? Oh, son of a bitch!
Hello?
You're
Hey, Blue, what's going on down there?
you're immune to that gas, aren't you, buddy?
He just like gestures to himself, and you see like the crystal golem's completely fine. Your dragon gecko was hiding like in your shirt and is like a little bit hurt, but is also fine.
I'm gonna like take the golem and I'm gonna put him on the ground. Like, can you vent down there so we can go kill this witch?
It looks and points at Varjo. And then looks at itself and goes,
Barjo,
What?
hey, focus.
What?
Can't you transform into a crystal golem?
Yeah.
While Virgil's going, I'm gonna smack him upside the head.
I'm literally gonna kill you. You touch me again.
He's for throwing a rock at me.
No, stop. Everybody stop everything you're doing. I open up my hat, I take out my large moth. This is Marv. You just slapped his home. Apologize.
Oh, yeah, you're
Marv
right.
is somehow still alive.
What? Who the fuck is Merv?
You've
So
disrupted
is-
his home before. Apologize to my moth.
Is Varjo like so stoned right now? It's not even funny.
I'm pretty high, but
Okay.
I can definitely turn into a rock that doesn't breathe. I don't feel very great about communing with Gumdrop Mountains because last time I did, my nose started bleeding and my eye like bulged out a bunch and hasn't gone back in since. Look, it's all fucked up.
Oh, I thought that was just the weed.
No,
Can
it won't
I-
go all the way
can I-
back in.
Can I slide a hand to poke his eye?
Oh my gosh. Roll a sleight of hand.
Are you trying to
seeing-
get us to kill your character?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like-
seeing that Alexander is fucking with Varjo and I need Varjo to be serious, I'm literally gonna walk over there, put both of my massive dragon hands on like his top of his shoulders and throw him at the throne and look at Varjo and just say, focus.
Okay, so it all started in the woods when I was 14.
Varjo,
So,
turn into something that doesn't breathe and is immune to the acid.
like a beaver.
But
Okay.
Are beavers immune to acid?
I will blow both of my wild shapes and turn myself into an earth elemental.
Go ahead.
Anything but the Gumdrop Mountain. Hear my prayers as I.
It's not the Gumdrop Mountains that you feel this time around. Instead, you feel the intense gaze of the little crystal golem on Blue's shoulder. As it's like staring and it like raises its sword at you, and you just see like a little glint as you burn both your wild shapes and you turn into a crystal golem once again.
Fuck yes, dude. I love being a
Oh.
crystal golem.
I'm gonna
So
just put,
thankfully, the little crystal golem has the gaze.
I'm gonna put my little fist out to give the crystal golem a little fist bump. Like, thanks, buddy.
It gives you a fist bump back and then fucking jumps off of your shoulder and leaps over onto Varjo's.
And I'd be like, the same version as him but bigger.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just picture Alexander's like upside down in the chair, like feet in the air, like arms down, like.
And I am
Oh
now,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm just ragdolled into the chair.
and I'm now like 4 feet taller than you, and I just walk over and stand above you for a second.
I said what I've said.
I slap you upside the head as the crystal golem.
Oh,
I think you dented my helmet, you shit.
Yeah, and I do it again. Let's go save the world, Ardor.
It like
I'm not going in there.
it taps
Not
your
you.
neck again.
Sorry, Ardor number 1, not Ardor number 2.
How damaged would my
Yeah,
helmet
said I'm not
be?
going in there.
No, he's talking. Never mind.
I'm talking to Ardor, not you, Ardor. What's hard to understand about that? And I will descend down with the crystal minion.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, because I gotta set this map up again. So Varjo's gonna be there. Did you?
I'll be right back. I need a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, while I set this up, why don't we take a little break?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cool.
Adam, I just want you to know you make it way too easy to pick on you.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, bro.
No, because I'm having fun picking on him.
I'm
You're
fairly
gonna
certain.
die.
Yeah. A lot of these people here like the people that you're picking on. You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Like, you could be picking on Podley, and Gerald would actively be cheering you on. Or seeing if you get killed for it, which...
I mean, I have no real issues with Podley.
Yeah, you haven't seen him shoot people in the back and whatnot, but, like, I
Well,
like.
he hasn't shot me in the back.
Yeah.
So I've come
Yeah.
to the realization that I can just pull people individually to scenes.
Nice.
So we'll come back to you guys every now and then to see what you're up to. But Varjo has his own thing to deal with here within the middle area. And I'm gonna run to the washroom, take a fiver anyways. So go, grab a drink, do your thing, and we'll be back.
Brax, I love you, but I will kill your character.
Hey man, we've had this conversation before. What happens, happens. Just remember, I will forever have a grudge against you.
You already do. I already had to kill one of your characters.
No, no, because we had that conversation before.
What?
Oh, that I was thinking of retiring him. Like, I'm not like upset
Yeah, but
about
you
that.
can just like retire your character. You don't have to suicide them. You know that, right?
You tell me this now after I've done it to 2 of my characters?
You can just be like, I'm not feeling this character anymore. I'm gonna switch out. But
Nah.
I will kill Alexander if he fucks with Marv again.
Who?
I like how this moth has just been in my hat since episode 1, and nobody fucking remembers, even though I mentioned it like fucking 3 times a session. Marv is my best friend.
Listen, we love Marv.
Where did I get Marv?
Marv is protected at all costs, but Barjo on the other hand. Listen, Marv is the only reason that Ardor hasn't lit you on fire yet.
Fair.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting you in your golem form to grab me by my foot, seeing how I'm like upside down ragdolled into a chair, and just throw me in a random direction.
I mean, I would kill you if allies weren't so hard to find. Like, that's the thing about like this campaign in particular, is you will work with anybody, because pretty much anybody who has the same goals as you is super rare, right? So like, you're not actively trying to kill me. Cool.
No, I'm just trying to like piss you off
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
insult you.
As long as you're not actively trying to kill me, like even if you're like thinking about killing me or like threatening to kill me, it's whatever. It's
No. It's like Homer and Bart. I'll strangle you, but I'm not trying to kill you.
Yeah. But if it was a different campaign where, you know, allies were easier to come by, I would just kill you.
No. That is not nice.
You wouldn't have even passed the betting pro. You would have gotten killed when you bit Jiro. Actually, that would have been the line. But the other thing that's like I think important to bring up is the fact that like we're all pretty fucked up. Like none of us are above hanging out with somebody who bites old people, except maybe Jinyo. Maybe.
What about Jinyo?
I mean,
He's the only one who like has a reasonable reason to be alarmed that one of their party members is biting somebody. The rest of us, we don't, like, you know, Blue had that axe he was making out with, Ardor had a demon, Jiro has been just pissing on things since fucking episode 2, and Varjo's Varjo, so like, and Podley's just like, he wears people, you know, like, how are we hang out with a dude who wears people. How are you worse than the dude who wears people?
I mean, would you even consider what I did a bite? More of a nibble.
I'd have killed you. You'd be playing with another character, because a character I'd be playing would have fucking shot you dead. No question.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
I think that all the time when I'm DMing for Brax, I'm like, how have they not just killed him?
Okay, name one character besides Castor and Alexander that fits that stereotype.
What Edric?
What now?
When Sneezer threatened to kill the captain of the pirate crew that was holding him prisoner.
You mean the guy who I was in the cage for?
No, when you threatened like Platt, when you were like, what if we just like tie you to a barrel and throw you off the side of the ship in front of everybody?
Oh, that was a hypothetical.
Yeah, see, hypotheticals will get you in trouble.
No.
Like he's like, ignoring these following characters. When have I ever done this?
Ignoring every single character that I've ever played. When did that happen?
Yeah, I was actually about to add Sneezer to that too, actually, and be like, yeah. So between Chomper, who did that?
Listen, I'm just saying, if a certain skeleton mentions that I'm magic again,
You're a fucking bard, I swear to Jesus.
I'm gonna bury him.
I cast magic. I'm not
I'm putting
magical,
him back.
guys.
No, that's my favorite
Listen, I'm
thing.
putting him back in the ground.
Because fucking Brax isn't letting it go. We did a whole quest based around you admitting you were magic. And you picked the side where you admit you're magic, but at the end of the quest you were just like, I'm not magic. Like, I know my dad killed somebody to, like, give me magical powers and make me special. And, like, I got him arrested for that. But I'm not magic.
I'm a
Varg.
fucking mage. Of course I'm gonna dwell on it.
Listen, I don't think I got magical powers. I think I just got really buff because of it. I got physical prowess instead of magical powers because of it.
Varjo,
DM.
you find yourself in the middle deck of the ship. With Ardor the crystal golem on your shoulder. You are surrounded in this like cloud of green, but like you in your form are not touched by it at all.
Whoa. This is cool. I try to like a lot of this would be like the little golem guiding me as I like try to like hang out at the hammock and he like pulls on me and he's like, no, we have to like
Yeah, kind of like steering you with this sword and trying to get you to fucking move.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
You'll get distracted and he'll like tap you with it.
Kill. Who are we killing? Was it Ardor? No. That was before. Travel through. Yeah, just be kind of like looking around, seeing what I can see as I traverse. I'm not gonna give a fuck about the table. I'm gonna like step on it and like step on the chairs and just fucking break it.
Again, doesn't break.
Oh yeah, nothing can be broken here. Or it repairs itself if it does.
Yeah, exactly. You get to the entrance, and Elise is staring at you from the center of the room, looking fully repaired. looks and says, "Hello."
You want some fluff mellow sap?
No. You should leave.
Oh, should I?
Absolutely. You're not going to take the ship.
You know the ship can talk.
I'm aware that it's alive.
How?
It doesn't, Elise doesn't respond at that point.
Do you know how to turn the fog off?
Steps forward and starts getting into a fighting stance.
Bardo's like completely like, you know. I look up at the little mini golem. What's he doing?
Slapping you on the fucking side. Like, get going. Go fight this fucking bitch.
Oh, okay. I run up and I try to grab her and rip her in half.
Okay, and yeah, we'll roll an initiative here.
Okay, let's go. Stone Crystal fucking Varjo.
Yeah, she's gonna run up to you at the door. She's gonna take the first swings.
Definitely
18?
hits.
Yeah, that was 25, I should say. That's 11?
Is your slam attack considered magical?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Oh,
Misses on the
Actually-
second one. Oh,
it is bludgeoning damage. I don't know if you want to just say it's not bludgeoning damage, but I have immunity to bludgeoning.
it's magical bludgeoning.
Oh, I'm stupid. I misread that comma.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you're not the only person that can slam. It's my turn?
Yeah, so she walks up and, like, it says slam attack, but she, like, actually, like, gets into a fighting pose and, like, does, like, a backflip and, like, fucking kicks you in the jaw and you actually feel it, and then goes for, like, a follow-up punch and, like, just, like, fucking can't get through your fucking crystal armor.
That's like... That's not cool. I, like, go to punch, and as I do, a crystal sword that mimics the little crystal golems forms in my hand, and I'm going to try to smack her in the head with it.
Perfect. 14 hits.
14? Really? Nice. Take that.
21, okay.
And then another for the multi.
Also hits.
For another 21.
Another 21 damage. Yeah, again, like, you're fucking pounding into her, and you watch as, like, her, like, frame just, like, starts to cave in, and you watch the cracks form on her face. But at the start of her turn, you want, like, it seems like it starts to repair itself a little bit.
Are you like one with the ship?
She, like, looks and like, kind of smirking says, yes.
Are you the witch?
No.
Thought I was gonna get lucky there. Definitely hits.
So 13 on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And misses on the second attack.
BHG.
Yeah.
Now that Varjo is not in yelling distance, can I go and set up another pile of ballista bolts?
Yeah. Knock yourself out.
That's 12 on the first one.
Okay.
And Varjo will kill you if you fuck with the ship again. A 14 hit, you said?
Yep.
Wow.
She's got a 9 AC.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because she's kind of like stoic and not moving and just taking the hits, right?
Yeah, and like she doesn't feel pain. Like technically, the ship is feeling the pain, so you're hearing it screaming again.
And this one in particular, I like grabbed her by the head and like whipped her against the ceiling, then whipped her against the floor. So like,
Yeah.
I did hurt the ship, and I'm like, oh, sorry, ship.
Yeah, and like you like even at that, like you like kind of like break what would be her like limbs, and like as she gets up, like she like snaps them into place and gets into a fighting pose again.
That's creepy and cool. You should show me how to do that. That just
16?
misses.
Just misses,
Just misses.
and then the second
That
one will
hits.
hit. Another 9 damage. And then yeah, go ahead and finish her off here.
All right, lady, I'm gonna give you one chance here to be my friend. Take some fluff mellow sap.
Elise doesn't say anything, just kind of like raises an eyebrow at you.
Okay, and I'm gonna raise both my hands up like I'm doing the T-pose, and I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna try to like crush her head like a Donkey Kong slap. So 25 on the first one.
Oh, she's done. Yeah, you like you do the Donkey Kong slap and like just fucking just clap her, and again like eyes fade out and she like collapses and falls down like rag dolls. We'll pull you out of combat for now, but you'll notice like she is starting to repair.
Oh. Oh yeah, didn't we kill you already?
Yeah, it's happened twice now.
Can I just like stomp on her?
Yeah.
Can I just like stomp her head into nothing like the end of Sin City?
You you start like stomping, and even like you stomp her head in, and like as you do, like it caves in and then starts to form back into shape. And you watch as the crystal golem just like jumps off of your shoulder while you're dealing with her and walks up to this small like what looks like a grenade on the ground and cuts it, like just like slashes it in half. You watch as it almost like it doesn't explode but implodes and like sucks into itself and then disappears, and the gas starts to dissipate, venting out of the hole.
Okay. Good job. Wow. I didn't even see that. I guess
Back topside, you start seeing like more and more of the gas start to vent out of the hole and then start to fade over time.
I'll come out of the hole, like, right after that happens, I'll grab her by the leg and just drag her, and as I'm dragging her, I'm gonna, like, hit her to keep her dead.
Yep.
Drag her. Are you guys coming down, or am I coming up? I'll, like, yell from the trapdoor.
Was it all clear now?
Yeah, I think. Everything's still kind of fuzzy for me, but I think that's just the drugs.
So why do you have her?
Oh, because she keeps regenerating as I hit her off the cement or off the deck again.
Why do we not just throw her off the boat?
You know, that's a really good idea.
Well,
Yeah, I know, I
Wait,
tend
she's
to think of those.
regenerating. She can save herself then.
You are a good and valued member of this party. As I drop her
Insight
off the
check.
side.
No,
Insight
Varjo,
check.
no.
You can have it. Barjo means it. He's really high. If you ask, he probably doesn't even realize who you are at this point.
So she's like incapacitated, right?
Yeah, like he like her like whole chest and like face are like caved in and smushed, and like every like Varjo keeps like smashing her onto things to keep her unconscious.
Varjo, you love this ship, right?
Yeah,
And she's
My
part
ship.
of the ship, right?
she said she was.
I
So
can
don't
get
you
rid of her.
don't you love her?
Oh my god. I love her. And I hit her off something again.
Alright, it sounds like it's time for divorce. Throw the bitch over.
No,
I love
never
her so
listen
much.
to that man.
I look
No.
up at the chain devil, and it's just like my point is like, is that her?
Shakes its head no.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna go down there, and I'm just gonna like pat him on the shoulder and start walking their way.
Does anybody
Um,
have like rope or handcuffs or something? Oh wait, barbarians. 7 barbarians. Hold this girl down.
Yeah, just have him keep her dead.
Yeah, keep stabbing her sometimes.
7 barbarians and 1
Oh
robe
god,
it.
it's like a casting couch. Okay, we gotta go. Does anybody have a potion? I'm not feeling real good.
Yeah, I do. I go to reach in my pocket and realize I'm a golem.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've got 9 more. Do you want one?
Yeah, yeah.
I have 7.
It is astonishing how much I save the day.
I can't believe it. It took having to give you a hint to realize that you could turn into something inorganic.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I have polymorph and wild shape. Oh, both of those are beasts. But I forgot Moon Druid.
And then he had to
Hey.
point out the grenade thing too. That was 2 Deus Ex Machinas you had to use today.
Yeah.
Hey, Bodley, I see you're handing out potions.
Yeah, no. I've got 1 more. Jiro, you look pretty hurt. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Okay, there you go.
But you just told Blue you have like 14.
No, that was my last one. There was a number of drops in the vials, and you see him like the vials are clinking in his bag as he like puts the bag back on his shoulder.
I'm just cocking my eyebrow at you.
I am going to cast heal on myself. Because fuck it.
Just for roleplay reasons, I'm going to pick up a couple cannonballs. Just carry
Okay.
them with me.
Okay.
If we ever think we're gonna have to leave the ship, be sure to cut all the cannon restraint ropes, but don't make it obvious. It's very
Did I
funny
just-
when you go flying across the room.
Did I just give you a potion only for you to heal yourself anyways?
Yes. But I wouldn't have been anywhere near full health without it.
You owe me 25 gold. Not right now. I'll collect
sorry.
later.
I will.
Yes.
I will take it off my sheet now because I'm gonna forget that.
That sounds fair.
So,
Add on convenient.
Follow me. I am the steward of the ship.
Follow him. He is high as hell.
I see.
Ardor jumps back on your shoulder, Blue.
He does seem pretty high. He thinks his name's Stuart.
BHG,
Yeah.
while we're making our way back to Bladehorn, I want to ready an action.
To
It's not
what?
to bite me, is it?
The moment we see him, I'm casting is it mirror image? Is that what it's called? Yeah, mirror image on myself.
The moment you see who?
Bladehorn. Or the witch.
Okay. Have you ever seen the witch? Do you know what the witch
I'm
looks
assuming it's anyone who's not one of us.
like? Okay.
Bold assumption.
So he's gonna see the fucking bear dude and be like, "Oh, it's the witch."
Can I cram through this door or no?
Yeah. I'll let you squeeze through.
Can you squeeze me?
Crunch.
God.
Squeeze me,
hot.
PhD.
As we walk back into that room, I point at that door and be like, "There is something in that room that affects you. I don't know what the hell it is."
Is it drugs?
My gear didn't seem as powerful, and I couldn't lay on hands myself. I couldn't heal myself.
Is there a knife on the table by chance?
No. There's like a couple sextants. It looks like there's maps, like some drawn and some more intricate than others. It seems like maybe they were hand drawing their own map as well as using a map. You notice one is like more similar to like the Sky Island that you've seen.
Is there anything sharp or pointy?
No.
You said there is a magic thingy in here.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
magic, but it's got some bad juju coming off it. It's a little weird glowy ball.
I'm just gonna
Don't break anything.
step into the room.
Okay.
Carter's gonna close the door.
The door locks.
Oh,
There's a weapon rack beside me.
There is, yeah. It looks like there's a spear, like a scythe, and a shield.
Okay, I'm gonna take the scythe and break the hill, like the pole. That way, I have just the scythe's head.
Okay.
Can I Arcana check the orb?
Sure.
I'm assuming it's suppressing all my magic stuff, like you said it was doing to blue.
Correct.
Okay.
Arcana
25.
check of 25. This is it is containing and using a very powerful spell.
Would I be able to tell what kind of spell?
With the 25, anti-magic.
So it is itself an anti-magic sphere.
Yes.
How big is it?
Fairly large. Like, you're looking like it takes up that whole corner of that room.
Okay. Is there... I'm gonna search the desk.
Okay.
Is there anything in it, on it?
Some papers. Looks like maybe, like, Bladehorn was writing memoirs. And also this, like, weird, like, it looks like a stopwatch.
Just a plain old stopwatch?
From what you can tell.
I'm gonna poke at it with the scythe blade.
You poke at it with the scythe blade.
Nothing happens.
No. Looks like a
I'm
normal
gonna-
stopwatch.
I am going to be the new owner of a stopwatch.
Or pocket watch, I should say.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and add Bladehorn's pocket watch to your character sheet.
Just collecting NPC loot every game I'm in. Let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna brute force my way out of the door if it's locked.
Yeah, go ahead and roll in athletics. Fucking Alexander busts through the door as it, like, repairs itself.
And while the door is open, I'm going to take the scythe blade that I broke off the scythe and hammer it into the wall, preventing the door from being shut again.
Okay.
Who shut the door on me?
I think that was me.
I'm pretty sure Alex did it.
Yeah, that guy fucking sucks.
I shut the door on myself.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
is
a
that your
weird thing
name?
to do.
Are you Alex?
Why would you shut the door on yourself?
I'm gonna let out the most drawn out, over exaggerated sigh of disappointment.
You want to let
Is
me
it-
take the lead on this one, big boy?
Is it locked?
This one is also locked, yeah.
You want to kick it in together?
Get in there, Vajo.
Do
You want
your
me to-
thing.
You want me to use you to break through it? I would pick you up and like, you know? So you're the
Why-
first one in there?
Why would you use blue as battering ram?
No, I'm looking directly at you. I know I'm a crystal, but like... No? You don't want to help? You're not a team player? Okay. Does there look like there's a lock on this door, or is it like the other one where it seems magically...
It's like the other one where, like, you can't seem to find where you would, like, pick a lock on it.
Okay, I'm gonna look Podley directly in the face and be like, pick the lock, dude.
Well, you need to move. You're very large right now.
Oh, sorry. Scoozy.
I'm gonna go over first. I'm gonna like just check over the door and make sure there's nothing like bad or explodey or anything on it.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation. Not only do you
No,
not
no.
find anything explodey, but you find what appears to be a like it. So there is a lock on this door, and you find it, but it's like a thieves' hole. Like you would need to be looking very specifically to be able to find it. You find that when you like push in part of the wall, it like lets loose and kind of slides, and there's an actual keyhole there that you can use to try and pick the lock.
Ah, there we go. All right. Oh fuck, where are my lockpicks? I have so much shit. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, when's the last time you had to use your thieves' tools?
I know, right? Like a while. Well, I hope I have them like set up right. Oh yeah, I do. 27.
27 definitely does it. You unlock the door.
And okay, now I'm getting back to this end of the room. There you go, Vajo. Do it.
Oh, all right, cool. I walk up and I kick the door open. Oh, it's a room. Hey guys, there's a room in here.
Well, looks like we gotta go down again.
Well, we knew they had to be hiding our large friend somewhere.
What's in these barrels?
Opening the barrels, you find that there is like one of them has fish in it. One of them has like what appears to be like beef jerky. Looks like supplies.
Well, Varjo, can you climb down ladders? I guess you already did it. Or you can just drop down.
Just jumps on the door enough until he falls through it.
I have. Go ahead, Adam.
No, you go ahead. I was just saying, yeah, I can jump down there.
Okay. I have a mechanics question for you, BHG.
What's that?
So, Vampiric Bite states that I make an attack roll with my teeth, I hit, I deal 1d4 damage, and then if I bite a creature, I regain hit points equal to the piercing damage of the bite.
Yeah.
Fish are a creature. It doesn't state they have to be alive or dead.
The answer is no.
Okay. Glad
Okay.
we're on the same wavelength there.
They are not. I'm going to say that they need to be living.
Okay, I
You
will
can't just
remember
fucking eat fish or like fucking steak and be like, yup,
I can't
there's my
Skyrim
vampire
this
fucking
bitch.
thirst. No, fuck off.
You just got a
Skyrim
jacket full of
this, though.
fucking steaks like stolen Rolexes.
I'm a vampire, survivor of wheels of cheese.
Mid boss fight, I'm just eating wheels of cheese. I'll be right there, guys. Just healing.
I'm gonna design a character built around carrying wheels of cheese now.
All right.
I think that's gonna be my gimmick. He's just gonna be fucking not lactose intolerant and have a lot of Metamucil.
So you're like, are you opening the doors here? What's happening?
Yeah,
What are you guys doing?
yeah, I'll open up the doors.
You throw the doors open, and now what went from a perfectly silent room is pierced by the screams of dewdrops. And that's where we're going to end session for tonight.
Hey.
My
Sounds
boy.
like he's in a bad mood.
He's alive.
I throw a fish down the hole.
So first things first. Obviously we were missing a member tonight. Unfortunately, we do not have our Jinyo anymore, but I want to give a very special shout out to probably one of the best players that I ever had. Diego.
He's a blast to play with.
Yeah, he's
He
an
is.
absolute
He's
blast to
amazing.
play with. I told him, he is always welcome at our table. And just because Jinyo is gone does not mean that he is out of the story. He will return, whether it's Diego playing it or we bring him back in some way or another. He will return. So he is always a part of this campaign. Everybody here, most of these people are content creators, and their links are below. So please be sure to check everybody out. If you are watching at home, if you're checking it out on YouTube, the links are below. The links are everywhere. Tomorrow, I believe, is Citadel.
Tomorrow is no game tomorrow. We're starting the Song of Leaf and Bark, which is a Game of Thrones inspired campaign mixed with woodland critters. That starts next week.
It's gonna be fucking cool.
Very nice, very nice. That sounds very cool. Then yeah, nothing to watch tomorrow. I might do some Fuser tomorrow, maybe. So we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. So the next game to watch will be probably Schizo's game on Saturday because my game is canceled again. And on Sunday it's going to be more Whispers in the Weird, hopefully.
I hope so.
So yeah, go check that out on Cat Hub's YouTube. Again, the links are below. And that's it. That's it for tonight. I think that was a very solid session. Did not go the way I planned, but also was very, very fun. So that's it for now. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I love every single one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night.
Bye.
Hell yeah.